All right, chat. Here we are. Apologies, you will be hearing me pause to eat this stream. I have not had dinner yet. This is a pre-work stream. Got work in the morning. I also have two very cute kitties with me. I've got my little 3-tiered cat tier next to me, cat tree. We got Maeve sleeping on the top tier. And we got little Ellie sleeping on the middle tier. And as I'm sure you can all see what game we are playing. A date with death. Alright. I believe we are going to go here real quick while I do this. Okay. Oh, these have the actual... I believe this is the one that we want. I played a little on my own to make sure that it no, this is not it. Load. Yes, 1609. Ah, yes, this is where I I played a little on my own to see what would happen if I chose to just wait and see what happens. Or I think I rolled to the side instead. But we already saw this part. Give Ellie a treat. Yes, this is the right save. Oh, let's eavesdrop. Sorry for calling back so late. I was actually on a, well, I suppose it was a date. There's a short silence and the speaker's voice lowers in volume. Aww. Alright, well, I want to talk to Grim again. Okay. Let's go talk to Grim. What are our fortunes? Our past was filled with comfort and contentment. You're currently being resilient against the powers that work against you. Your future holds moments of wit and resourcefulness, much like a cat plotting its next adventure. Alright. Chat room. Yes, please. Oh, I forgot my breadstick would get soggy. Well, this wasn't quite where we stopped. Because I'd changed my name. Whoops. Hello, I love Grimmy to Grim. I love Grimmy to Grim. I didn't mean to do that. Hi. I can't change my username. Okay. Come in, Grim. I love Grimmy to Grim. I feel like we did this day. Mm. This must be it. Or I'm going to save over it. Okay, so now we're stuck with this. Sorry, chat. We can skip ahead a little bit. So much for only need a day an hour. You do love to see yourself talk. Me? Lonely? You seem more like the lonely one. Actually perfect. I've already read all of this out loud. I can eat while I click through. Breadstick's still good, chat. I promise I'll stop hitting that button. Sorry, chat. I know this part is probably going to be a little boring. Or a little too fast. But we already played this part. Yeah, because we picked Mortician. I love almost spilling soda all over my desk and lap. I think we picked the funny option. I promise I'll read and be entertaining again once we reach the point that we were at before. That's why I'm taking this moment to scarf down my dinner. I like that he's just committed to not having any capitals now. Sorry, chat. What did I hit? Oh, I like that one. Yep. That's me. Nope. Only 1,000? Weak. God, I love the banter. Top tier. Also, chat, honestly, amazed that I have 2 cats sleeping peacefully next to me while I'm eating salmon. I'm almost done. Never had the salmon from Olive Garden before. So good. Rude. Didn't mean to take a screenshot. Was just trying to change my username again. Oh well. Yes or yes. I love these parts. Whoa, wait. Before you get into the weird Grim Reaper thing, I have a really important question. Did you just discover emojis or something? There were so many. It's cute. Custom. Definitely did this part. I'm done with dinner. Okay, let me open my drink. All right. Let's speed through this. All right. Ah, yes, we have to get through all of the Pretty fond of being alive. Grab my dessert while we click through this. Steve. We love Steve. Okay, Steve. Oh, the kitties are cute. Again, we did these already. Still find them funny. Prove it. Take your time. I can wait. Ugh. Seriously, you are seriously Hellspawn. You're like sunshine in the worst of ways. Nope, there's a cat at my door. As long as it's not a person, we're okay. I can't help it if I'm naturally radiant. I doubt you can help your natural stupidity either. Grim. What now? You really are cute. It makes me forget that you're just some scammer. You know what? My cat's on fire. I gotta go. You're what? And I think I left my stove on and my fridge open and the front door unlocked. I think I've used those excuses before too. But I don't want you to go yet. It's actually kind of fun in a weird way. I just gotta look past the Grim Reaper cosplay thing you've got going on. And the fact that you illegally installed this app on my computer, of course. It's not a... And even if your personality is kinda... Wait, what's wrong with my personality? I didn't say there was anything wrong with it, Grim. But if the shoe fits... My personality is fine. Yours, on the other hand. Also, I didn't illegally install anything. Your mortal laws don't apply to me. Really? I wonder what the court would think if I sued you for invasion of privacy. They would never catch me anyway. Aha. That's where you're wrong. I'm tracking your location right now. What? Unless... Track it all you like. You'd never be able to reach me anyway. Why? Do you live in another country? Sunshine, I live in another plane of existence. Let me guess. Australia? What? Yeah, Australia. That is a location on Earth, mortal. Is it really, though? Is there really any proof it's on Earth? Have you considered picking up a map? What if the maps are lying? I mean, Australia's got all those spiders and animals that want to kill you. Seems like a different dimension to me. Huh. Maybe if I sent you to Australia, the wildlife would do my job for me. No, you buffoon. I am in the underworld. Stuck his tongue out at us. I thought that would be obvious. Yeah, I'm just messing with you. Mostly. Australia might be a hoax. Since when do they have Wi-Fi in the underworld anyway? Or computers, or posters. Nice posters, by the way. The underworld seems to have it all. Do you think I should make the move? You are not destined for the underworld. No? Don't fancy a roommate? I would rather perish than share my space. Aww. Even with me? Can I stop clicking that? Especially with you. Shame. I think I'd make a great housewife. What? I could help you cook, clean, bathe if you ask nicely. Excuse me? I do not need help bathing, of all things. I could even wash your hair for you. My hair? Do you not have hot water in the underworld? Of course there's hot water. That is not the point. Ugh. We learned last week that, I'm just gonna check. It makes me a little nervous. For some reason, if people do things outside, you can hear it or you can smell it inside the house, like very strongly. Last week, I literally thought my room was going to catch on fire because I thought something was like melting that was plugged in. And it was literally just the guy across the street was pouring lighter fluid on some charcoal outside and lighting it on fire for some reason. just on the ground, not like in a grill or anything. And so my whole house smelled like charcoal and lighter fluid and fire. We're okay though. Cheers to that. Perfect. Then it all works out. Maybe I'll even throw in a massage. If you beg. There will be no massaging or cooking together or sharing a house. Do you understand? But the bathing is still on the table, eh? No, it absolutely is not. Well, if you ever change your mind, I assure you, I won't. If anyone's changing the subject, it's you. How do you even learn to install this virus on my computer? Did you take an advanced underworld hacking class, Grim? What? No, don't be stupid. I learned it myself. All on your own? Ugh, why is my nose running? Not gonna lie, I'm impressed. As you should be. My talents are plentiful and perfected. Actually, I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm appalled instead. Absolutely disgusted. I have security. Whatever one came with the computer. Are you sure that you aren't some super hacker? Is it? I mean, every time we talk, you're just sitting in your room. As a Grim Reaper? Yeah, kinda. Anyway, so you really just made up this whole program yourself? How? Hmm. Did you pay someone else to make it? A tutorial? Like a video? On programming? We're already 30 minutes into the stream, and we haven't even passed through this. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, now we find out about Azrael. Something positively devious. See ya, Grim. Alright. We're so close to where we left off. Still doesn't want to let me. That almost sounded romantic. Okay. You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. Wait where you are. So I had replayed this to see if there was a difference between the two options. Crashing into an empty shop just ahead of you. A power pole falls down, just to add a little more chaos. Thankfully, you are completely unscathed. Alright, let's play with Ellie. A mouse on a stick. We spend a significant amount of time playing with her. Water our plant. Your little sprout has grown some leaves. My tomatoes sprouted, chat. I don't remember if they'd sprouted last time I streamed or not. I don't really want to eavesdrop. I just want to go talk to Grim. If I'm being completely honest. Ah, yes. It's the bubble popping game. Chat room. Yep, let's go. Chat room, chat room, chat room. Mortal. Do not. Oh, the smell I'm smelling is my salmon. Dumb chat. It's my empty takeout container. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello? Edgy Reaper boy? Your app is broken. Warning. Error. System malfunction. Force restart. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing your laptop out the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? I swear you don't listen purposefully. Not following a single simple instruction? Well, yes. Why is your camera off? And what did you do to my computer? Oh, my big kitty just got down so gently. So she didn't wake up her little sister. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? I see. I very clearly said for you not to call upon me. Well, technically, I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Is something wrong? I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me. Do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Are you okay? It is nothing to worry about. What happened? What makes you think there is a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you're notoriously bad at. You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So, it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong? I do not wish to discuss the matter. Somehow, I miss your face, you know? How about turning your camera on? Grim? No, I would prefer not to. It isn't a good idea at the present moment. What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt? I suppose you could say that. Grim? Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak. Your mind? Yes. Is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us. Rude. Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see. I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand. That I can understand. You should eat something. I can replenish a little energy that way, but it's not enough. I just need to rebalance. It's nothing personal. Sorry. You're making me worry more. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. To rebalance? Yes. My soul has been spent too heavily today. What does that even mean? Let us resume via text. Okay. This will work better. You are simply too bright. Too bright. Barely hanging on. Like sunlight. Blindingly so. I can't decide if you meant that as a compliment or an insult. Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense? And yet be so not? I am unsure. You are an enigma to me. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura? Ooh. Is that why I couldn't type? That's why I couldn't type. Okay. Why is my cap lock on? There we go. We don't have to be I love Grimmy anymore. What do you mean by my aura? You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, it's like a mirage. I see? No, you do not. It is beyond unusual. Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them. Most? Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors. But the coloring is still solid. Always. Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition? What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura. Since we first spoke, I've been studying it. does not resemble a living being's aura at all. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It has a strong stench, and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colors are strong, yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it is like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? A curse? I don't think so. And you have made no promises vowed on blood? I think I would remember if I had, so no. Indeed, you would know if you had, and the consequences of breaking them are severe. I will have to rule both of these out then. Rule them out? Of what exactly? Can you explain what you're talking about, Grim? All this talk of curses and blood promises is something out of fiction. Completely not real. It is very real. You just haven't lived a life where you have witnessed nor participated in such things. How exactly do I get you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. I can try? I suppose it will have to do. So, what is this idea of yours then? I am going to channel some of my life force into you. Brilliant! Oh, I've always dreamed of just that. I guess I said I was gonna try to believe him, and then I immediately. 2 seconds later. In theory. Um. Uh. How exactly does one channel life force? Hmm. And what exactly does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing. But you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right. I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul. and it is necessary to form the bridge between us. A bridge? Of course. Can't say a guy's ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Oh, there she is. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. Oh, brilliant. This is so totally normal. It is not an ability many have. So normal, it is not. Will it hurt? Cool, so don't resist, is what I'm gathering. Fracture? Didn't mean for my voice not to come out. What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I wouldn't be me anymore? No. You would be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically, a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. And they really are a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that. Yeah? So this is a consensual possession. Huh. And if I change my mind... Boom. Demon time. Where'd my goofy girl go? Oh, there she is. What are you doing? You wanna come near me? Oh, stretchy girl. Oh, is that a good stretch? Hi, baby. Chat, we don't normally have a Maeve in the lap. We got a Maeve in the lap. Hi, baby girl. Oh, it's a happy girl. Yes. I'm sorry my nose itched. Hi. Is your sister still sleeping? That means she's gonna meow a lot when it's time to go to bed. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? You happy girl? Oh, you're purring. She's getting butt pats. Grim. This seems very encouraging. Wow, I love talking to a blank screen. Ugh, I suppose it is needed. Fine, whatever. Happy now? Aw, Azrael's gone. Where are these entries then? What? You said it is not something visible to the eye. Nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I don't like thinking you're hurt and not understanding how. It is simply my mind. Your mind? Keep going, goofy girl. Should this mind connection joiny thing not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it is nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it. Is this not dangerous for your health? As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it will be fine. Well, if you say so. Okay, so I just look at you? Just. Yes. Don't look away until the connection is formed. How will I know when it's formed? You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course. It's really hard to, not look away and still read what he's trying to say. What about that resistance? Once I've connected to you, my conscious will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection. Babies? What? That was my eye. You want to lay down? I can give you butt pats for a little bit. What's up? You cute girl. You aren't going to make me do weird things, right? Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious. Baby, do we need to go up there? This is mutually beneficial. So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly? Look for said answers. Which means... 9 hells you ask so many questions. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. Maeve, do we need to eat my hair? Ow. She apparently said yes, eating my hair is very necessary. Hi, baby. What are we doing? Well, I have open water over here. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one. I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it. Surely you could have phrased that a little better. And maybe it will give me answers on what is stopping me from completing this godforsaken task. Whoa, stop right there. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, kill me, is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul? I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me. Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Right. I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head. Fine. I believe you. Hi, goofy girl. Well, are you prepared? As prepared as I'll ever be. Stay still and prepare yourself. Nearly there. Grim? Shh. Don't break my concentration. Are you sure this is... Stop wiggling. You will cause irreparable damage, and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me. I am. There you are. Ah! Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wiggling. What the... You... How is this possible? It feels cold. You feel cold. Are you... Yes, you. That's you, right? That cold feeling? I'm surprised you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but you really were serious this whole time. You're actually the Grim Reaper. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you? Nothing new there. As I've been telling you this whole time, I'm always truthful. It seems that you'll finally start to believe me. How could that be possible? That is a bigger question than you and I. You or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that? The connection? I feel it. It's like a pull. Good. Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Not until I transfer part of my conscience into you. You haven't done that yet? No. All I've done is link us together. Think of it as a bond of sorts. Part of myself will flow through your aura, and then my conscience will be inside you. Then I could technically see through your eyes. Of course. It makes perfect sense. Obviously. So much sense. More sarcasm. How fascinating. Grim? Yes. If I accidentally... You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable. It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. Okay. I believe you. Good. This is the start of a partnership between the two of us. Does that mean I get to keep my soul? It means you can keep it today. Is that good enough? I suppose. Anyway, how do we do this? Picture our connection. A bridge. Are you gonna be nice? She's sleepy right now. Well, maybe she's less sleepy than I thought. It's just a little bridge. Small thing. Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with a part of my conscience. What do I do? When I tell you to, simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind. What happens if I don't feel this pull anymore? That would only happen if the connection became unstable. And if that happens, it would be too late. The fracturing would have begun. Then that shouldn't be a worry, right? As long as you don't push me away, Yes. Got it, boss. Good. Whew. I'm gonna begin crossing. Take a deep breath and remain calm. I'll be cool as a cucumber. A particularly cool one. Shush. Close your eyes. Okay. Can I try and read this so that nope, my avatar opens her eyes immediately. I was trying to keep my eyes closed. Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting. No, I trust him. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal. What happened to sunshine? I. How do you feel? Kind of full? Well, you have a little more soul than usual in you right now. Now let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah. What is it? How did you... How could that... Wait a second. I can hear you. In my head. Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent. Amazing. My talents are amazing. Yes. Thank you for noticing. Are you sneezing? She's not sneezing. They are on the bottom shelf of my newest bookshelf, behind her carrying case. Maeve is playing with a toy outside of it where she can barely reach it, and Ellie is just playing with Maeve's tail. No, not your talents. It's amazing that this is possible. Yes, thanks to my talents. I'm very talented after all. Talented and amazing, and all of that. So, can you see my aura? I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before, too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse? Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay. I said your aura was sparse, not you. And pretty? Come on. I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means. You look kinda built up right now. What do you mean? They have pills to help you clear out the old pipes, you know. What the? My pipes are just fine, thank you. Fine. But what's with the face? It's bright. You're bright. I told you this already. Pay more attention. Are you girls having a fun time being loud? Oh, you're just dragging... She's dragging her collar around. Her collar that's too big for her. Right. You don't like the light, do you? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire from that movie? What? No. It just... It hurts my eyes to look too closely, that's all. I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Maybe you shouldn't do this then. No, I need to look to understand what's going on with you, so I will. But doesn't it hurt? It's no big deal. A minor annoyance at most. I'll deal with it. So, are souls supposed to be that bright? What? I meant my eyes. My eyes. Sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours. But yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's. Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right? Maeve, are you being gentle? Where are you guys? Hey. Are you being gentle? Edley, are you picking fights? I feel like you're picking fights and then screaming because she's bigger than you. Very much youngest sibling. That honestly sounds like a good thing. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed. Which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me concentrate. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh? What the... What is it now? Open. So, in all my years, I've never seen anything like this before. Are you gonna tell me what's wrong? It's you. Me? Close your eyes again. What? No, start explaining. Just do as you're told. So bossy. You don't mind. I do kind of enjoy it. Alright. Alright. There is no one better on your plane or mine than I. I am everything people should strive to be. Steve at it again. I like the positivity. It's an undisputable fact. Hang on. What? Why are we so far up? I'm the best of the best. I can't make any sense of this. Maybe you're not the best of the best then. Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me. Ouch. Your aura, it pulses and ebbs. Pulses? When you close your eyes. Yes, it pulses. Open them again for me. And now it ripples. The colors flow like oil on water. Maybe something is protecting me. Is there something you need protection from? Well, you? I won't harm you. I've told you such. Yeah, you won't harm me this time. Maeve, get off of her. If she meows, you have to get off of her, baby girl. But you're still after my soul, right? Correct. But not today. I am still not at my full strength. And I believe you. For now. So, no answers? You can't rush perfection. No, but I can rush you. I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras, and then there's your other issue. Other issue? Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions. I know. That will be difficult for you. Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions. Why can't I ask questions? Would you look at that? Another question. Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it is wrong. So, you'll tell me once you know more? Perhaps, if you behave or beg. Do I really have to beg? I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know, maybe if you begged me first. I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking. Now? So suddenly? I need rest. And I need answers. The answers will be coming first. Take care of yourself, okay? My well-being comes second to my responsibility. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper? That is correct. I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening. I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet. Then show it to me. Not today. Then I don't believe you. Mortal, I do not lie. So you've said. I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much. You told me I had to. Indeed, but you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you? What? You told me to focus on the pull. You are the pull. You literally told me to watch you. Of course I focused on you. Oh, I see how it is. You act all tough, but the thought of being watched so intently makes you shy, doesn't it? It does not. It does. I'm too tired to deal with this. I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone. Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper. You could at least try to sound a little scared. By the way, I am assuming I can't tell people about you. Absolutely not. If I find out you have told others of this, there will be hell to pay. Like, anyone at all? Do you really have a death wish? Maybe I just like pushing your buttons? You are truly infuriating. Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile pic to that. You and your edgy teenager-like ass. Maeve. Gentle girl. I do not see what is funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that. It definitely did, LMAO. I feel like you are being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go. Rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened. Nice to know you care. Or don't and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way. Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time. I will take it eventually. My heart? your heart, your soul, you entirely. That's a bold claim. No other shall have you. Good night, sunshine. Oh my god, grim. Listen to that. Oh, hang on. Sorry, chat. We're just gonna start saving on 2. It's only been like an hour 15, but this has got to be a short stream because I gotta get ready for work in the morning. Thank you to everybody who stopped by. This is a work week where I'm gonna work Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday. But then I am off all week. So hopefully, if Sunday isn't as bad as last Sunday was, I'll be able to stream Sunday night. Until then, I will see you all later, and I hope you all have a good night. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!